Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jason. But even before we begin this particular video here, just a quick reminder that if you are joining me for the first time, or if you are listening to me and you haven't subscribed, I want you to take only 1 second or two and subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that next time when I produce another video like this one, then YouTube will automatically send you the notification. Thank you so much for your support. Having said that, now let us begin. And I've always said it here that Mama Ngina Kenyatta, Uhuru Kenyatta's real mother, plays a critical role, a very, very important role in Uhuru Kenyatta's every political decision. And I want you to ask yourself this question. Why exactly did William Ruto recently met Uhuru Kenyatta at Uhuru Kenyatta's parents' home in Gatundu, and not Uhuru Kenyatta's own home just across State House? This is what Wahomo Dhuku posted. Let me read for you. He says that yesterday, President William Samoei Arap Ruto went to see his former boss, Uhuru Kenyatta, at his parents' home in Ichaweri, Gatundu, Kiambu County. Ichaweri was notable. Let me repeat that again. Ichaweri was notable because Uhuru Kenyatta's own home is a fence just across State House, unless the address changed. So basically my point here is President William Ruto visiting Uhuru Kenyatta's parents' home to meet with Uhuru Kenyatta signals that every political decision that Uhuru Kenyatta makes, his family, the Kenyatta family, must be involved. And that is why Uhuru Kenyatta's real brother, by the name Muhoho Kenyatta, will be appointed to deputize President William Ruto in the 2027 elections after this meeting between Uhuru and William Ruto. Let me read for you the statement from the Star quickly. The headline is Muhoho set for CS post, maybe Ruto's number 2. And you can see the other leaders that were nominated by Uhuru Kenyatta to be in William Ruto's government. Someone like Nderitu Murithi, someone like Karanja Kibicho, someone like Mutai Kagwe, and the rest. Another very perfect example of how Mama Ngina Kenyatta is directly involved in Uhuru Kenyatta's every political decision. Let me take you back a little bit. For those who can still remember, when Uhuru Kenyatta endorsed Raila Odinga's presidential bid in the 2022 general elections, you saw Mama Ngina Kenyatta personally campaigning for Raila Odinga in the Mount Kenya region, telling the Kikuyus to vote and to support Raila Odinga in the 2022 general elections and not William Ruto, right? So Mama Ngina Kenyatta here has a very strong coded message to the Kikuyus once again ahead of the 2027 general elections. Mama Ngina Kenyatta is warning the Kikuyus again against supporting Rigathi Gachagua and his allies. So it is upon the Mount Kenya region, it is upon the Kikuyu community, it is upon the region to make a decision on whether to support, to follow Uhuru Kenyatta or to follow the former deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua, and to fail terribly ahead of the 2027 elections. You saw how Rigathi Gachagua downplayed the meeting between William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta, which clearly shows how Rigathi Gachagua is extremely bitter with Uhuru Kenyatta and the Kenyatta family, because Uhuru Kenyatta rejected Rigathi Gachagua and his allies. Uhuru Kenyatta allowed Rigathi Gachagua to be impeached. In fact, Uhuru Kenyatta participated directly, whereby you saw Uhuru Kenyatta's allies, the MPs from the Jubilee Party, who supported Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment. Uhuru Kenyatta and Mama Ngina Kenyatta rejected Rigathi Gachagua's public apology. And this is what I've always told you here, to those who have been following me, that there is no way Uhuru Kenyatta can work with Rigathi Gachagua, no matter what. You cannot disrespect Mama Ngina Kenyatta publicly, then you expect to be accepted back by the Kenyattas. That is not possible. So this is what Rigathi Gachagua said. Let me just read for you very quickly. We cannot say people should not meet. We cannot dictate who meets who in this life. We have no such powers. In fact, I am encouraging as many people as possible to unite and to speak to each other for the common good. Up to there, Rigathi Gachagua has spoken very well up to that point. But this is now the worst comment that Rigathi Gachagua made. Just listen. He says that we are also meeting and there are aspects of our engagement we have decided to keep secret. Let me ask you, was it really necessary, first of all, for Rigathi Gachagua to comment on the meeting between Uhuru and William Ruto? And was it really necessary for Rigathi Gachagua to disclose that he is also meeting, he is also engaging with other political leaders, and they're keeping it a secret? Because that is no longer a secret. It is now in public. So, in my opinion, Rigathi Gachagua should remain silent. Otherwise, he is exposing himself badly, which is an advantage to President William Ruto. So this is exactly Mama Ngina Kenyatta and Uhuru Kenyatta's coded message to the Kikuyus. And the Mount Kenya region people should listen this time round to Uhuru Kenyatta. Because the other time, they did not listen to what Uhuru Kenyatta told them. Currently, they are regretting. So, the first message is this to the Kikuyus. It is either you are supporting Uhuru Kenyatta or you are supporting Rigathi Gachagua. If you support Uhuru Kenyatta will take you to the government. If you support Rigathi Gachagua will take you to the opposition side. So the choice is yours to make the decision. It is upon you. The truth of the matter is that William Ruto will still win the 2027 elections. Uhuru Kenyatta knows William Ruto very well. He knows that he will not lose. The best decision that a region, a community can make is to be in government and not in the opposition side. That is the best thing ever, especially in the Mount Kenya region. So Uhuru Kenyatta is accepting to work with William Ruto because he knows that that is where the government will be. In the 2027 elections, William Ruto will win. Rigathi Gachagua is taking the Mount Kenya region to the opposition side, together with Kalonzo, because Rigathi Gachagua disclosed that he is working with Kalonzo.
Kalonzo Musyoka and Eugene Wamalwa are great leaders of this country, and definitely we can work together, absolutely. And of course, myself and the people of the mountain were very happy with the stand Kalonzo Musyoka took during the impeachment to stand with me. And our people are normally very grateful people. They remember good deeds. And we have listened to what Kalonzo is saying, and we like what he is saying. So there are opportunities that we can always work together. And in fact, there was a cultural meeting between the Gikuyu, the Embu, and the Meru, and the Akamba trying to coin something that they work together. And I want to encourage, that's a very good discussion, because you know the Akamba people are our cousins.
So it is either you are in government with Uhuru Kenyatta or decide to be in the opposition with Rigathi Gachagua. The second message is this: Uhuru Kenyatta is still the Mount Kenya region kingpin. Uhuru Kenyatta will still determine how the Mount Kenya region will vote in the 2027 elections. Because Uhuru Kenyatta will play a very important role in the 2027 elections. So Uhuru Kenyatta is directing the community, the region, to the government. And that is why Uhuru Kenyatta is still being respected so much by the Kikuyus. And the last message here, a very coded message, is this: about the broad-based government between Uhuru, William Ruto, and Raila Odinga. The broad-based government will be the political wave in the 2027 elections. The broad-based government is exactly what will make the next government in the 2027 elections. And if you are opposing the broad-based government, then you must be in the opposition side. Prepare yourself very well. Uhuru Kenyatta is supporting the broad-based government. After the meeting between Uhuru and William Ruto, you heard what Uhuru Kenyatta said, encouraging William Ruto to continue with the broad-based government. Let me just read for you. He says that President Uhuru Kenyatta encouraged President William Ruto to build broader political consensus that ensures inclusivity in governance and development at all levels. So you can see even Uhuru Kenyatta is supporting the broad-based government by William Ruto. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your opinions, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, I don't have much. Let me see you again in my next video analysis. My name is Jason. Bye-bye and have a good night. Thank you.